Hello everyone and welcome back to Extreme Gaming Fever. And guys, we have another content update of Farming Simulator 20, and if I call this update the Christmas update, I guess it would be perfectly match, or I don't know. Anyways, so I guess this is the holiday update for Farming Simulator 20 from Giant Software, and I'm really glad that they gave us another update. So this update is also very interesting, and this time we only get tools and not any vehicle. So what tools we get, I will tell you, I will share with you later in this video, but before we proceed in this video, we are very close to 100k subscribers, so please, if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also drop a like for this video. So we have another content update of Farming Simulator 20, and in this update we basically got 3 new tools or implements. So this is 2 tools. I guess it's these are all these tools are from Kverneland. I'm sorry if I pronounce this name wrong, because I don't know how to pronounce this name, but I would call this Kverneland. And okay, so let's start. I will show you from the shop, and in this way you will also see the price and horsepower requirement and other statistics of these tools. So let's go to the shop, and let's go to the, first of all, let's go to the seeder. So the first thing that we got in this update is this Kverneland Optima RS seeder. It is as it is a planter, and its price is $69,000, and it needs 180 horsepower. You can put fertilizer and seeders in it, and it has a maximum top speed of 15 kilometers per hour. It has a 9 meters of incredible working range, and there's a little interesting fact about this planter is you can also plant canola with this planter. So this is the first planter in Farming Simulator 20 which also allows you to plant canola. Other planters just simply don't have this option, but you can plant canola with this planter as well. So very interesting planter. Let's go to the next tool, and that is the Kverneland DG2 12000, and this is a seeder, and its price is $138K dollars, and you can see it needs 230 horsepower. It has 6,000 liters of seed capacity. Not to mention, it only accepts seeds. You cannot refill this seeder with a fertilizer, so this is a big downside of this seeder. And it has a 12 meters of working range, and it has a 18 kilometers per hour working speed, which is incredible. You can plant wheat, barley, canola, oat, and soybeans and grass with this seeder. Very interesting seeder. Now let's move to the third equipment, and that is in the cultivators category. And we have this, okay, no, this one. Okay, we have this Kverneland Turbo 8000 T cultivator. It is a 7.7 meters cultivator, and it needs 400 horsepower, and it has a 15 kilometers per hour working speed, which is, I guess, very interesting. I forgot to check the price, and it will cost you $79,950, which is I guess a decent price of this cultivator. Okay, so now let's start with this planter, which is a very interesting looking planter. So if you want to transport this planter, you will need to connect on this end, and if you need to work in your field, then you need to connect on this end. So this is a very interesting thing about this planter. So let's switch into any of the tractor. Okay, so I'm really going to test these tools right here. So I'm going to test these in this field. So first of all, we can connect the cultivator with our tractor. So I'm going to use this class 960 Axion TerraTrack, and we will connect this cultivator with this tractor, and in this way we will just test all these tools and implements in just one field. I'm not sure about the horsepower of this tractor. I guess this tractor can easily pull this cultivator, so I'm not concerned about being this tractor under power. But yeah, let's see how this tractor handles this cultivator, because it's a new tractor. Probably everyone has this tractor on their farm because it's a brand new. We got this tractor in the recent update, the previous update. Okay, so you can see the folding and unfolding animation of this cultivator is quite fast compared to other cultivators that we have. It doesn't take ages to fold and unfold, which is a good point. And it also has a very decent working range. 7.7 meters I guess is a very sweet spot for a cultivator, because in this way it does not affect the turning radius of your tractor. You can easily maneuver around your fields easily, and unlike other cultivators that we have, they are very large cultivators, but when you are trying to turn those cultivators in a very close radius, they affect your turning radius of your tractor, and that's a little bit annoying thing about those cultivators. But you guys can see this cultivator is just amazing. I mean, I love this cultivator already. You can see it is giving us a decent speed. It has a decent working range, and what else you need? I guess it's a pretty damn good cultivator. I'm really I'm really interested to use this cultivator on my farm. I guess I may have to sell my bigger cultivators just to upgrade on these, because this is absolutely a very nice cultivator. Let me know what you think about this cultivator in the comment section, and I'm going to hire a helper here, and we can switch to this tractor. And now let's connect the planter with this John Deere 8R, and obviously we need to fill this. I was actually using these tools before just to understand how these are going to work. Okay, so let me explain. So this is how you can transport this planter. Okay, and if you want to use this planter, you need to disconnect it and connect it in this direction. Okay, so maybe some people get confused. When this cultivator was added in Farming Simulator 19 PC game, I was confused too. I was like, oh my god, how do I connect this? Because I never saw this planter in real life. So that was the first time I saw that planter anywhere, and it was in Farming Simulator 19, and this planter confused me a lot. So let's go and fill this planter. So this planter actually accepts both fertilizer and seeder. Okay, no. That's really annoying thing. Whenever you drive very close to the cow cell trigger, it activates, and that's that's really a little bit annoying, I guess. I don't know about you, but I sometimes totally forgot about the cow trigger. Okay, so it does take a lot of fertilizer, but the seeds, I guess it only takes around about 1600 liters of seeds. I don't know, but the amount of seeds this planter get is very small compared to the amount of fertilizer that it takes, and I don't know why why this is, but this is what it is. And okay, so now let's test this planter. So I'm going to connect this with this John Deere 8R, and let's go. Oh okay. So we can plant basically anything, but let me show you that we can also plant canola with this seeder, and this is a seeder, and we can actually plant. Okay, why did I hire a helper here? So yeah, let's go. And okay, so here we go. So you guys can see we are planting canola with this planter, and this is amazing. I guess I'm really enjoying. This is a totally new thing, very refreshing to eyes. And do let me know what you think about this planter. Are you going to buy this planter on your farm or not? Whatever you think about this planter, do let me know in the comment section. It will be interesting to see your opinion about this planter in the comment section. So that's the planter. Now I will simply park this here. Okay, now last tool, and that is this seeder. I just hope that this 6R easily pulls this seeder, because I don't think this needs a lot of power. This tractor can easily pull this seeder very easily. So let's fill this. And as I mentioned earlier, this seeder does not take any fertilizer, so that is a downside of this seeder. You have to fertilize your field manually, because you cannot apply any fertilizers while you are seeding with this seeder. So that's a downside in my opinion, but probably this is how this seeder works in real life as well. So yeah, it would be interesting to see what you think about this seeder. Are you going to upgrade to this seeder? If yes, then what is your thinking about upgrading to this seeder? It is just because it is a new, or you are actually a fan of this seeder? Let me know in the comment section. So now we are going to use this seeder as well. So we can plant canola, because previously we obviously planted canola with these planters. So this is my main profile, so I really don't want to ruin this field by mixing different crops in just one field. So let's go. And okay, so the cultivator is actually stopped there, because there's a harvester in its way. I hired a helper there. Okay, so yeah, this is it. So the folding and unfolding animation of this seeder is actually quite great. A bit slow in my opinion, but I guess that's okay, because we do have a pretty wide working range, so it really doesn't matter. But I guess it has a decent folding and unfolding speed, and also the working range is incredible in my opinion, because 12 meters, I guess it's a lot of working range. And also it doesn't need a lot of horsepower, and it also gives you 18 kilometers per hour working speed. That's really a plus point with this seeder. And it has a decent design as well. I mean, this thing looks amazing on this farm. So yeah, I really like this seeder, and obviously I will use this seeder. So the best scenario to use this seeder is you use your slurry or manure before planting crops on your crop, and then you simply connect this seeder to your tractor and start planting crops. So in this way you will save a lot of money while you using the liquid fertilizer or the solid fertilizer, while spreading that fertilizer with a spreader. So most people, I guess, may be thinking to use the liquid fertilizer, but I guess that would be quite costly and very unrealistic, since most of people already have cows on their farm, so they will probably have a lot of slurry as well. So we cannot sell slurry in this game, so you can use slurry before or after planting any crop with this seeder, and then this is the best use of the seeder. I'm sorry, I just ran over the cultivator. So guys, that was the holiday or Christmas update of Farming Simulator 20. We got 3 new implements from Kverneland. I would call it the Kverneland DLC. And again, if I pronounce this name, please excuse me, because I don't I have no idea how to pronounce this name. So maybe I pronounced it wrong. So that was the holiday or Christmas update of Farming Simulator 20. I hope that you will enjoy this update on this holiday, and do let me know what you think about this update. And to be honest, I was not expecting this update, and that was a total surprise from Giant Software, and I really appreciate that they gave us another update of Farming Simulator 20. So let me know what you think about this update in the comment section, and I will be uploading more in-depth gameplays with these tools in very soon. And I hope that you like this video. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video very soon.